you can take care of somebody like we always say about examples.
Mm-hmm.
I know, at one point when we built our home years ago, Karyn loved fresh flowers. So I made sure every time them flowers died, I bought more flowers.
Yep.
And then you have to be, you have to really pay attention and not become too repetitious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do
Absolutely.
it from the heart. You got to pay attention. But it works for me and her, and she does it with me all the time. She doesn't just do what she wants to do. She thinks about it.
Yes.
And says, you know what? I think he would like that. Let me do this or let me do that.
Absolutely. And I think one of the things that one of my biggest things that I kind of do that I know that he loves is I'll cook for him.
Yes.
So, okay.
You cook when we finish this.
What? No, you taking me out to eat today. Remember, take care of each other. But no, Mingo knows. I mean, cooking is how I show love to him, but I like to cook things that make him happy. Yeah. Because if he smiles or he's like, oh my God, babe, that is so good. That is
pretty much everything.
I mean, let me tell y'all something. When I'm cooking and my man is like, babe, this is so good, and he eats it, he puts too much on his plate.
No such thing.
Yes, it is. He puts too much on his plate.
Eat now and eat later. Remember that.
It's in your own kitchen. There's no eat now. Like, you can always go back down. But he'll put so much food on his plate. I'm like, babe, that is really too much food. He's like, no, I'm going to eat it all. And then halfway through, he's like, yeah.
Y'all, side note real quick. I'm going to tell you where that come from.
Okay.
Me and my high school friends,
it
was called Eyes Bigger. And you never want to get caught in the Eyes Bigger plate. You got to finish this plate. I don't care if you got to go lay down for 7 hours after this plate. You will not be the candidate of Eyes Bigger. Okay, I'm sorry.
But you do it, babe. But anyway.
You know what I just thought about her food? I need a moment of silence. Because see, jerk chicken is my favorite.
Yes.
And that food, okay, we off the subject. Go ahead.
No, but we're talking about taking care of each other. I think it's our genuine and authentic way of showing that, I get excited about taking care of you. I get excited about making, your jerk chicken, and let's not simplify yours into just water. Just you getting me water.
Well, your boy lost some weight going up and down them stairs with that 5-gallon bucket.
But guess what? Okay, all right, let's flip it. But that means you got fined for me.
You better, girl.
What? I'm telling you, got fined for me. All for me. Okay.
She trying to make your boy blush.
So really what I was trying to do, y'all, I was like, sort of kind of trying to make sure that he looked good for me. So I'm like, babe.
Yeah.
What about? No, I'm just playing. But no, but getting back to being for real, y'all, is, Mingo does a lot for me as a husband, and I appreciate him so much. It makes me love him even more. And it's not the big things. Like, he's definitely that guy who's gonna do the big things, right? You like to,
I like surprises.
Yeah, he likes to buy me shoes or a shirt or earrings. He thinks I like things like that. But the things that really matter to me are, if I'm just like, if he sees that I'm like in a place where I'm, having a stressful moment or something like that, and he'll do something considerate to try, hey babe, come on, let me take you for a ride. Yeah. Or, like even yesterday I was so tired and I had to go to my nail appointment, and he was like, he got up, and I'm like, well, cause it was pretty early in the morning, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna drive you to your nail appointment. And I was like, oh, I thought I was driving. He was like, babe, you look tired. Yeah. And I want to take you. I mean, it's things like that. Because he paid attention. He saw that, you know what, my wife, she'll do it because I'm going to cheat through it. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, you know how it is. I'm going to cheat through it. But I ain't want to. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be, I didn't want to try to make it through this moment if I didn't have to. And he saw that. He saw that I was going to do it. But yet he said, you know what, I'm going to get up early and go and make sure that my wife has what she needs so she can just relax.